actually scale that product in a competitive space so that you can see exactly what we're doing and how to implement those things in your business. So don't try and reinvent the wheel. Don't try and add in your own touch or anything yet. There's a way to modify it once you've seen the results with the way that we do things. You can start to put your own spin, your own take on things, but stick to what we teach you and how we show you to do it initially so you can get the repeatable results that we know we see every single time we launch products.
And finally, the most important thing you can do in anything in life is to take action. All right, it's very easy to become a student and never stop being a student. You know, there's a lot of material, a lot of training in the core curriculum, the bonuses, the workshops. There's tons of material that we're getting. It's everything we wish we had when we started. You're getting on a silver platter. But the problem is, just because it's on a silver platter is not going to make you successful. If you don't take action, if you don't get out there and find a product, invest in the inventory, do the actual steps that we're teaching you, it's all for naught. And if you want us to be able to truly help you, and we want to help you, really do it. It's a reason we put this course out here. You have to take action. And imperfect action is better than no action taken at all. It doesn't matter. Just get out there. Let's take some action, and we'll help you succeed.
And one thing to say just about taking action is let momentum be on your side. If we know you're busy, you might have a lot of other things going on, you might have a full-time job, you might have a family. So let momentum be on your side. Start doing just one or two things every single day that move that business forward. Go through training, but take action on that training and know that when we say take action, that means more than just watch the training videos. You have to watch the training videos and go through the workshops and actually implement what we're talking about. So what we're going to do now so that you can get the most out of this and know exactly where to go right now is we're going to do a walkthrough of the entire members area. So we're going to hop over to the computer and we'll see you there.
Okay, so here we are in the members area dashboard. This is where you're going to be taken after you log in. I'm not going to take a lot of time walking you through this because it's a very self-explanatory members area. We've really organized it, very, very well to make it easy for you to access and navigate all the different areas. But there are a few things I want to touch on just to make sure there are no stones left unturned. So when you land on here, the very first thing you're going to want to do, watch this video, which you're actually doing. So you probably don't need to watch it again after the first time, but it is there in case you need a reference. Down here you can access the different areas of the course, and then up here under ECOM Masters, it drops down to the FBA Edition tab. This is where all of your core curriculum content and all the workshop recordings and everything else will be posted. So as you can see right here, we have the build, the grow, and the scale sections. Okay, these are the three different tracks, the user tracks that you can follow. If you're just starting out and you don't have anything up and running on Amazon yet, you're going to want to focus on the A track, the build track. And it's got a good overview and it's going to walk you through everything you need to know to building and getting your business up and running. If you already have a business on Amazon that's already selling a little bit, just needs to get some more oomph in it and more traction, then you're going to want to follow the grow track. Okay, this is the track where you're going to need to focus on, and actually we've got to move this one. So you're going to want to, the grow track is where if you just already have some products up, maybe they're not getting enough traction and you need to really push it out there a little bit. Next track is the scale track. This is if you are an advanced user, if you're already selling really well and you just want to really take your existing business to the next level on Amazon. This is an advanced track. Please don't jump out here and start doing any of this stuff if you don't already have a established business or don't have a business at all. Something else. In the build section, I know this is the foundational stuff. A lot of this stuff may be fairly simple. I would highly recommend you still glance through this section. Most of the people who are even advanced sellers who have gone through this section have still come away with pages and pages of notes on little nuances, little things they didn't realize about the way Amazon worked or about some of the different variations and different things that could be done. So it's well worth your time to kind of browse through here. You don't have to spend a lot of time there. Now, if we go down past the three different tracks, we have the physical list building course. This is a 4+ hour, very itemized training on how to use physical product list building to grow a big list, leverage your Amazon product, and then profit from it through sequential automation of the email series. Very, very important course. Again, something you don't need to do until you are at least in the grow phase, if not the scale phase. If you're in the build phase, not that important. And this is a complete step-by-step course all in itself. We do talk about physical product list building in both the grow and the scale modules, but this is a above and beyond everything we talk about in these other two fast tracks. Okay, the live workshops, the FBA workshops that we're going to have, they will all be posted in here. Okay, so right now you'll log in here and you'll see every workshop. Every time a new one is posted, they'll be just in a row in here, and there'll be another drop-down category for you guys to go through in there. The real-world case study. Okay, this is where everybody's really excited, because the real-world case study is where we actually show you the product that we are going to be building a brand around on Amazon, and it's going to, hopefully become a 7-figure brand or beyond. And this is where you're going to want to follow along. Right now, there's already a 5-part case study to start with. The product is called Ape Tape. You can learn all about that in this case study. Start with the welcome and go through it sequentially. Okay? One by one, go through it, because it's going to make sense. Each video builds on the next, and then as we add new things, when we have new stats, new videos, new links to different pre-sale pages or traffic campaigns or the Amazon account, all of that stuff will be posted in this section as well. Okay, if we go back to the top, also there's a navigation column that's called cookie crumb, breadcrumb navigation, so you'll never get lost and wonder where you're at. You can always just look right here, and you can always click on one of these things too to go back to the main area. Okay. At the bottom here are the surprise bonuses. Any bonuses or extra trainings that we add to ECOM Masters will be located in this section down here. And there's quite a few little things we've got exciting that we're going to add for you guys, so keep checking this section. Obviously, we'll email you and we'll notify you in the dashboard when things change. Okay, over here is the inner circle. The inner circle is one of our next level of Amazon ongoing training. So if you want to really stay on the cutting edge of Amazon FBA, what's changing, what's working now, all the different things that we have going, this is one of the things you may want to consider. If you're not already an Inner Circle member, this section will be locked to you, but there will be a letter where you can understand and read about what the Inner Circle has to offer. Over here is the Accelerator. The Accelerator is a private group where we can work with you guys, more closely, more hand in hand to help you grow your business. There's a video from Ryan and I right here that will kind of explain the details for it. So if you're looking for a little bit more hand-holding, maybe take a second and check out the Accelerator program. Also over here is the resources. On the resources area, we have the ASM Insights tool, which is one of our research tools that we allow you to use. Remember, this is not a substitute for good research. It is just an assistant, all right? Also, we will have a lot of different resources coming from all the workshops, and these will all be posted in this section as they are released. So the resources section will also be growing. If you need support, you can just click on the support link right here, and there's a video explaining how support is going to work, and then the details, video from Los, and all the details that you need. Okay, so anything you guys need, it can handle support. Everything is organized very easily through this top navigation column. Everything you need to really get started right now is right there in the FBA Edition Build, Grow, and Scale tracks. All right, so with that, guys, we'll see you in the workshops.